What is up, guys? We are here in my garage. Another So Your Wife Wants You To. Welcome. Today we are fixing scratches in glass. Hopefully, we're going to test out a new product. I was served a Facebook ad. I guess Facebook knew what I was thinking regarding like making your windshield better. It's like a ceramic coating. There's this company in Colorado that makes it. My wife's husband, that moron, put a scouring pad on glass to try to wipe some stuff off on the windshield, and we have little scratches, so we're going to try to fill them in. Come all around here. I'm going to make you seasick for a second. I want to show you these scratches. They're minor enough that unless it's raining or like condensating outside or misty, you can't really tell, but that's them right there. So hopefully this stuff will work. Let me show you what it is that we have here. So the product I got is called Perma Seal. It's a 2-part. So you've got your nano coat. Oh, that's part 2. Okay, so part 1 is your sealer, nano coat 1 sealer, and then part 2 sealer, nano coat 1. So, well, I don't really know what the difference is, but we're going to do part 1 first and part 2 second, and hopefully it'll work. I have already cleaned this glass with a mild soap and water detergent and then Windex. So it is like a mirror. It's very clean, so we're going to go ahead with this next step. Hopefully we can get those scratches to go away. So stay with me. I'm going to press pause. I'm going to start the first coat, and then we'll get right back with you. Okay, we are opening part 1. So the instructions basically say do like a hash pattern, like a cross hatch pattern. So I'm going to do that. We're going to cover this whole thing. All right. So yeah, cross hatch pattern. Wait for a rainbow effect. We can get that hopefully on the video. And then we go to part 2. So here we go. Let's open it up. So this is the pre-soaked solution. And it's aromatic. It says we use in a well-ventilated area. I can see that. It's not super like, there's not much extra left in the packet, so I've got gloves on. I think it says definitely use gloves, so we're gonna go at it here. Unfold it and cross-hatch pattern. I'm just gonna do like that, like that. Let's move this little washer. Yeah, it's definitely aromatic, so I would use it in a garage. I might have to open up the garage door here. It smells kind of like soap, but you can tell it's more of like a solvent. It smells like mothballs. It's really like mothball-y. I'm going to open up the garage. Whew. It's really not that bad unless you're hovering right over it, which I am, so yeah, it definitely smells like your grandma's closet. No disrespect to your grandma. Alright, next we're going to do, it says to wait for a minute for a rainbow effect, so I'm going to press pause and get right back with you. For what it's worth, while we're waiting, I know it's a liquid wet coating right now, and it's been about 30 seconds. I don't see any scratches, so whatever it is has at least filled them in. Oh, I can kind of see a rainbow effect. I don't know if I can get it on video or not. You're seeing the reflection of the light. But rainbow effect. Well, yeah, I can't get it on video, but it's there. Alright. It's been a little over a minute. I wish I could get that because it's kind of cool to see. But no luck. Alright, I'm going to do the second step. This all happens really fast. So, second step, While part 1 of 2 is still wet and curing, apply towelette crosshatch pattern again. And then when there's a haze, they sent us this cloth. So let's do this while it's still wet. We're at about 1.5 minutes here. Sometimes I'll edit the video, but I really wanted to do this real time just to give you a sense of like what to do and how long it takes. So this will be unedited. Holy cow, this is aromatic as well, guys. Definitely do it in a garage. Oh, I meant to mention also that the temperature is about 62 degrees. I think they want you to do it between like 50 and 70 or something like that. So just make sure you pay attention to the temperature. But this is perfect for curing. All right. So now we wait for a hazing effect. So it's kind of like some drips, lots of drips. I'm going to go ahead and start wiping. Wait till a haze forms and feather off the excess. And then polish with a cloth until clear. Okay. So I'm going to wait for a haze. I'll go ahead and press pause for just a second until this haze starts. We're almost there though. Alright, it's only been about 20 more seconds, but I'm going to go ahead and start wiping. I'll bring you over here so you can see. Yeah, I can see the haze. You can see the haze too as you wipe. Let me put you back down here. Watch this process happen. Hopefully the scratches will be filled in. I'm just pressing down gently, but yeah, so as I'm wiping, there's like it's almost like a gelatinous kind of thick, and the scratches are kind of still there now I'm looking at it here, but maybe not as obvious. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna press pause while I do the other half, just because it probably is boring. Okay, it has been about 3 or 4 minutes. I did about 2 or 3 minutes of good, nice wiping. The glass looks really pretty. The scratches, though, I still see them. So this isn't probably effective at filling in scratches, which is it's not what it's meant to do. It's meant to be kind of like a protectant and to help with rain and all that. But I was hoping that it would kind of fill in some of the scratches, which didn't look like it's doing too well. You can see them all right there and right there. Some right there still. So I will put a link down, and if you click the little gray triangle at the bottom left, I'll put a link in the description of where you can find this stuff. The guys are really responsive on Facebook too, so if you have any questions. I'll do another video where I just basically see if the wife has anything to say positively or negatively. I'm sure it's going to be pretty cool. I mean, I can tell that the glass is just beautiful now, way more than it was. So I'm excited to see. It takes an hour before we can test anything, so you know, we'll give it till the next rain or two and see how it performs. So that's really it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, got some value out of it, and I would say this stuff is pretty cool. But that's all. Have a great rest of your day and get back to work.